My name is Becca Haysloop. I am the Fleet Manager and Materials Manager for Family and Children Services in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So one of our team members met your group at a conference, and it did fit a lot of the needs that we were looking for in regards to reaching our clients that are unreachable, that are hard to reach, that don't have the technology needed to get treatment, as well as us being able to travel out to them and give them the services that they desperately need. So Family and Children's is a mental health conglomerate that's located in Tulsa, and we are actively growing in order to reach and in order to serve those that have or struggle with mental health issues. Mental health is very important. It's becoming more and more known. It's not a stigma anymore, and with that, people are searching for treatment. So we want to be that provider to help families, to help children, to help individuals that need help, that struggle with mental illnesses. How I found Family and Children's Services, why I was interested in this. I've been a nonprofit for about 3 years, but I'd also like to say that I was a client of Family and Children's Services when I had my own mental health issues. When an opportunity came open at Family and Children's that I was able to match up and step into so I can serve my community, I took that shot immediately. I've now been with Family and Children's Services for 8 months and ready for the future. We're keep on going. So this is our PACT van. Our PACT van, PACT stands for Programs for Assertive Community Treatment. What this van is intended for are clients who have not had luck through conventional therapy treatments or clinicals or meetings, and so they need that little extra help and that little extra effort to go to them in order to give them that help that they're so desperately needing and searching for. This van will be used to help those clients. We'll be able to feed them with refrigerators, with snacks. We'll be able to talk to them to help them through some of the situations they're going, and we again can go directly to them while we're in this van. A lot of these patients start out in our brick and mortar buildings and coming in to get to their appointments and to see their therapist or their clinician. Something may happen to them in their life where that is no longer a possibility. They could become homeless, they could lose their transportation. So with those clients, we're able to talk to them, to follow up, and to also bring them into one of our programs. Not only PACT, but we have so many programs that would fit a certain person and their mental health ability that we could reach and that we could help treat, even if they're not able to come and see us personally. With a setup like this, we're able to really talk to our clientele, to treat them like human beings, to listen to them and to learn from them and what we can do, what our skills are, what our offerings are at Family and Children's Services to get them the help that they need. But this is the first step. After we're able to talk to a client, we are able to then build programs and build different plans for them in order to get the help that they need to continue on in their health and wellness journey, and to keep coming back to us and for us to keep that door open so we can help them reach their goals. With Family and Children's Services, we rely heavily on our community partners and able to treat those who are not able to pay or do not have the coverage that a lot of us are given. So with that, United Way is one of our largest partners that we work with, and they're able to help us, as well as we look and search for grants. So we have a lot of grants that are able to get us vans like these and reach the people that need to be reached and help us with our goals of being able to treat more and more clientele and help combat that stigma of mental illness in Oklahoma. With Vandoit, we are planning on 3 vehicles. That would be our first vehicle that we do have, and that is our homeless outreach vehicle. We have this vehicle that we're in. This is for our PACT team, our programs for assertive community treatment. And then we also have our third van, which will be the education GED van. And I want to talk about the first one because we've already launched that. So that is our homeless outreach team. Our homeless outreach van not only helps a lot of our clients or our previous clients find shelter, but we also help them and we still support them in their mental health journey. So with that, we do introduce and we do have a program for reentry, Reentry would be if they're in a homeless situation and how to get them back on their feet, especially if they're dealing with a mental health illness. So our GED van, so our communications, our GED van, our education van is going to be used for those that are in our prison systems that are completing, taking the class, or are taking the tests to receive their GEDs while they're in prison. A lot of the issue was some people would be enrolled in our classes that we put on at the prisons to take their GED, but they got out of prison before they could finish the program. We don't want that to be something that is going to create a barrier of them getting that GED or them getting that education. So with our communications van, with our education van that you all are creating for us, that Vandoit is creating for us, we are able to continue the education, and we're able to help people that are in prisons around Oklahoma learn and obtain their GEDs. With the hot technology and the van that is able for us to use, we can travel to those who are homeless and are without the technology assistance that they would need in order to reach a telehealth appointment, to get that health with their clinician, or to even be able to call a doctor to receive help that way. So with all of our vans that we currently have, it's a way for us to reach more people. And that's our goal. Our goal is to treat and help and be in front of the mental health stigma and the mental illness issues that are faced in Oklahoma, and to tell people it's okay. We're here to help you, and we want people to use our service. We want people to approach us. We're here to help. With our growth, we want to be involved and included with a lot of fundraisers, a lot of seminars, a lot of ways that we can show the access to mental health care that some people are not aware of. There are a lot of people who don't know who Family and Children's Services is. And so this is a great way, it's also a great marketing tool for us to drive around Tulsa and show that we can come to you, that access is available to anybody who needs it. All in all, adding these vans opens our access. It opens the people who we are able to go out and see, especially in rural areas that are 45 minutes, an hour away from Tulsa. This is a way for us to have communities come together and ask for the help that they need in order to treat those symptoms or treat those hardships so they can re-enter into society and feel good about themselves and to feel healthy and to have a healthy mindset. That's what we're here for. So I can't pinpoint which one's gonna be my favorite, because they're all my favorite, because every single one of them is hitting a different demographic in Oklahoma that need the help, that need the accessibility that we're now able to provide for them. You can find us online at fcsok.org. Our website is going to show you, and you can explore all of the services, all of the programs that we offer, especially if something falls into what you're needing. Please reach out to us. We have, again, over 60 programs of different ways to help people with their mental illness. Not only that, but we support families, we support children, we treat children. Please reach out to us if you ever feel that you need help, because we're here to help you. We're just one phone call away.